hard to see that I'm doing my thing, and I ain't gonna stop till everybody know my name. Better cup your check, 'cause I'll take that. First I wanna see if I can take over the world.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Akron Arrows and the Reading Fightin' Phils.
What's going on YouTube? Cody with Babe Gaming bringing you guys another MLB The Show 13 Road to the Show video featuring your boy Darius Jackson, left fielder for the Phillies AA team, the Reading Fightin' Phils. And as you can see, Darius Jackson gets a double on his opening at bat, so already starting off great. As you guys can see in the title, raising the batting average. That's right, that's exactly what we're going to be doing, is raising the batting average. So let's get to it. Now obviously that retired the inning, and now we are in the outfield. We are taking on the Akron Arrows, and this is a team who isn't even in our division, but Darius Jackson and his teammates came out and you know, had a couple of really good games against these guys, so that's exactly what I'm going to show you guys. This is a little bit of a longer video. I did cram 3 games into this one video. Usually I leave it to about 2, and usually I try to keep it within the 10 to 12 minute range, but I have 3 pretty good games against the Arrows, and that's what I have in this video for you guys. So let's jump right back into the gameplay. As you can see, Darius Jackson barely has to move as they pop it up in the outfield, and he's going to track this down. As you can see, he's excited because he retires the inning, so they head back in. Darius Jackson 1 for 1 with a double coming up to the plate. As you can see, we're down by 3 points, and Darius Jackson's going to crush it, flick the bat because it's gone, baby. That's exactly what we're looking for. Darius Jackson hitting home runs. Exactly what we all love to see, what I love to see, and what you guys, of course, love to see. Who doesn't like to see home runs? Let's be honest. So as you can see, Darius Jackson trotting around, taking his time, because who wouldn't? I mean, hard-earned home run. And right now he's on the home stretch. As you can see, he's got a guy waiting for him at home. That'll be his RBI that he batted in. So a nice 2-run, 2 RBI shot, home run to the left side of the park. As you can get another replay right there. And we are on the board. Darius Jackson trying to help out his team right now. And we are at home, of course, repping those sexy white and red pinstripe jerseys. And watch Darius Jackson come up with that catch. I didn't think he caught that. It didn't look like he caught it at all. But I guess he caught it. So here we go, stepping back up. Now we are 2 for 5 with a home run, a double, and 4 RBIs. I had a couple strikeouts. It is the bottom of the 12th, guys. It's tied. And see Darius Jackson cranks it, and it's almost there, but it falls short. And he's going to get on with a double. As you can see, I stuttered right there. I didn't know what I was doing. And I accidentally hit the analog and stuttered, but we got back on with the double. So 0 outs right here. As you can see, look at our player. And I screwed up, guys. Bottom of the 12th, and I screwed up. I didn't have to run, and I took off running, and I shouldn't have. I should have waited for him to pick it up and throw it, but we ended up getting a run, and your boy Darius Jackson right there, 3 for 6 with a run, 2 doubles, a home run, and 4 RBIs, guys. Crazy game, and of course that gets us the top player of the game. Look at that card. Go to your local card dealer, your card store, and buy Darius Jackson's card. He needs those fans. And as you can see right here, some replays, and definitely that replay of him hitting that home run. So I'll see you guys on game 2. Stay tuned.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Akron Arrows and the Reading Fightin' Phils.
All right, guys, and we are back. Darius Jackson stepping back up to the plate. About to get it popping again. See if we can do the same stuff that we did last game. And as you can see right here, we're guessing a fastball down on the bottom. That is Darius Jackson's spot. That's not what they give him. They give him something else, and he cranks it anyway. And it is gone. That's right. Another home run. Got one last game. And now we got another one right here. So Darius Jackson trotting around again. You guys know how he does it. You guys just saw him do the same thing not too long ago. And back on the home stretch, as you can see, third baseman, coach giving Darius Jackson some love, shaking his hand, congratulating him. Obviously, this team needs Darius Jackson, and he's definitely stepping up. And another 2-run, 2 RBI shot. So Darius Jackson doing everything he can to help this team. Here you guys get another look at his home run. Pretty much the same spot, guys, that he just cranked it. And you guys are going to see throughout Darius Jackson's season in the AA that he loves that left side. You know, it's definitely easier to hit it on the left side in the corner. Definitely loves the left side. So we are up 5-1, and Darius Jackson up again with 2 outs, excuse me. And something happened in the outfield, I believe. And so we end up getting on base, and now we have a guy on first and a guy on second as our guy up to bat cranks it up in between the gap of the first and second baseman. And now we are on base. And as you can see, the guy who was running the third actually took off home and scored. And then the next at-bat, our guy strikes out. So we did end up getting a run. As you can see, now we are up 9-1, guys, just blowing these guys out. The last game was a close one. Went down to the bottom of the 12th where we scored the final run and won 8-7. And now here, even in the bottom of the 5th, we're already up 9-1. You can see Darius Jackson up to bat with the bases loaded. Cracks it, and he's going to get an RBI, and we're actually going to get another guy to go home. So he gets 2 more RBIs as our guy slides in right there. Darius Jackson gets on base with a single, 2 more RBIs. And guys, this is getting out of hand. It's 11-1 already. As you can see right there, we get our next at-bat, and he cranks it, and our third base coach says, hey, Darius Jackson, wait up. Don't run. Stay on third base. So I do exactly that, and then I take off. And they're going to whip it over. You see Darius Jackson sliding down in the dirt, getting dirty. But they do throw it over to first base, and guys, that retires the inning. So top of the 7th now. Look at this diving grab on the knee. Throws the guy out, and that was a crazy play. Definitely would make ESPN top 10. During the baseball season, you guys see plays like that by the third baseman all the time, so I think he would have made it. You see Darius Jackson cranks it, flips the bat. And guys, that's the 2nd home run of this game. That's right, we already have 3 home runs in this series, and that's the 2nd one of this game. Darius Jackson loves those 2-run, 2 RBI shots. As you can see, we get another one. And here he's trotting along again. Did you see that? I think the shortstop or the second baseman was even clapping for me. And showing me some love by the third baseman. We're going to run home. And we're going to get another run. Excuse me, another 2 runs because that was a 2-shot homer. And Darius Jackson doing his thing out here, guys. As you can see, he's walking to the dugout, and you guys are going to get another look right here. Guess the pitch right, and that's a 382 feet shot to the corner. You know, you guys see some people hitting those 400 home runs, 400-plus feet, but whatever gets the job done exactly right there. Darius Jackson squeezed in the corner, and it was enough to get it right there. As you can see, coach is coming over, patting him on the back. He was 3 for 5 with 2 runs, 2 home runs, and 6 RBIs. Guys, each game's getting crazier. And, of course, for the 2nd game in a row, your boy Darius Jackson is the top player of the game. Go out and buy his card, guys. Go to Walmart. Go to your local sports store and pick up a Darius Jackson card. Maybe he'll even sign it for you if you go to one of his games. All right, guys, I'll see you guys on the 3rd game. Stay tuned.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Lots of pink in the stands and on the field for this Mother's Day matchup between the Akron Arrows and the Reading Fightin' Phils.
All right, guys, and we are back. As you can see, we are 19-16, and we're up to bat. And what is this pink bat? And we guess the pitch right as we crank it in between the third baseman and shortstop, and we're going to get on base, and our guy's going to be safe at second. Did you guys see that pink bat? That's right, it is Mother's Day around the MLB. We're all wearing some pink. We're batting with some pink bats. And I think this pink bat is actually giving me good luck. So we might have to switch to a pink bat. You guys will see during this gameplay. We've already been doing great. And I think this this bat is even doing great things for us. As you can see, Darius Jackson tags up even though he didn't have to. And he's going to run in and get a run. Great hit by that batter. So guys, as you saw in the first 2 games, 3 for 6, 3 for 5, 3 home runs already. I mean, this is getting out of hand, right? Darius Jackson is doing his thing hardcore. And as you can see right there, he cranks another one out to the outfield. And that one's almost gone. But as you can see, he stops and then takes off. And he's going to slide in and make it with a double. So we have a single and we do have a double in this game. But yeah, guys, we're getting that batting average up. We're doing our thing. We're making things happen for our team. And Darius Jackson's getting on third base again. You know, it's hard to get all the way to third base because in Double-A, I don't know if you guys have had this trouble if you guys play this game, but it seems like in Double-A, your batters cannot bat. And, you know, it's shitty, but for our batters to step up during this series against Akron and to get on base, Akron, however you say that, you know, it's like New Orleans. Everyone says their shit different, and but against the Arrows, we'll keep it easy. You know, during the series against the Arrows, we're obviously already doing great. Look at Darius Jackson stealing bases. That's a first, guys. You guys have not seen Darius Jackson take off yet, and there is plenty of bases to be stolen. As I've actually been working on Darius Jackson's base running, his base running aggressiveness, ability, and his speed. So we're getting it up there. You know, to be able to be fast and, you know, put your team in that position to make plays, you know, is definitely crazy. And it's, you know, it's a lot of fun when you're able to run bases and be fast and, you know, get in position to score. So, guys, that's going to do it. You know, that last game that I just showed you guys, you know, there were no home runs, but you guys saw some doubles, some singles. And, you know, as you see, we got that last out right there. It was coming to Darius Jackson, but our guy made a great diving play to stop the ball and throw it over to first. And, guys, look at Arrow's coach. He does not look happy. Players look exhausted. And we swept these guys. Look at Danny Davidoff. One of the best pitchers, definitely the best pitcher in the Eastern League, I think, at least. And he already has a great record, and he's doing great. So I love having him. It's definitely great to have a great pitcher because, you know, they say defense wins championships in football and basketball and stuff like that. Well, guys, pitchers win championships. You really need to have a great pitcher, and he definitely came through. He pitched 9 innings, so we didn't even have a closer come in. But as you see us walking off the field right now, Danny Davidoff is going to get, you know, get an interview. He is the player of the game right now, top player of the game. So he gets the 3rd game's top player of the game, and Darius Jackson got the first 2. So as you can see right there, Danny Davidoff's game stats, and we're going to go through my game stats, or my season stats right here. Wait for it. And you can see right there, we are batting a .454. Crazy, guys. 12 home runs and 43 RBIs. Crazy, crazy. Definitely having a great season. So it's Cody with Babe Gaming, guys. Drop a like, subscribe, do what you got to do. We'll see you guys in the next video. Cody with Babe Gaming. Go follow me on Twitter. Peace.